Store, showing you trench drain systems and drainagekits.com. It's my business. Taken 13 years to do this, and let's go in and see some people.
The sales order's in at 1166.42.
This is our accountant, Hope. Hope. There's a name. Hope's our accountant. We brought her in. Hope is very detailed, and she was able to take those books that Kendra and I screwed up and made them would actually show that we're making a profit. Not really sure if we really are making a profit, but at least the books say we're making a profit. She's busy, right in the middle of an order, and she is very busy at work. Focused, very focused.
So those are
Made the
ones that
adjustment.
you have to go in and you have to force it on the sales order.
This is Summer. Summer is hired in for estimating. She had worked at a Goodwill store, but she wasn't just a Goodwill store worker, she was the manager, so she knew all about the products, the people, how to manage, and so we thought she'd be a good person to sell trench drain. No experience in it, but that way there's no preconceived notions, and she's been doing a good job. We put her in charge of our online store, so it's kind of like a Goodwill store, right? But she's doing a good job. Work at a where was that again?
Plastics Factory.
Say what?
Which one?
Okay,
Plastics Factory.
Plastics Factory. Oh, that wasn't on your resume. Let's see. You had
Revere's Plastics, and I was
the part I remember was
oh, okay. Phlebotomist.
phlebotomist. You were a phlebotomist too?
Yeah.
Pete, I missed a lot of things. The Salvation Army was the one I remember.
Oh, Goodwill.
Oh, Goodwill. That's what it is.
I was
Okay.
manager for Goodwill.
Okay, well, that's when I remembered. Well, you should probably get a raise for all those other things, right?
Okay,
This is John.
speaker?
We hired John. A similar situation, but it's even a little bit more funny. The two people that interviewed for his position, which was warehouse manager, to be packaging stuff. We had two people named John come in to interview, and both of them came from Helena, Ohio. The only difference was the other John, he got a special work permit, and I had been given money to hire him. So I didn't hire him. I hired John because he knew how to do websites on the side. So, thank you, John. This is Hannah.
Diligently working as always.
Hannah was my first employee. She started counting screws and putting them in little plastic bags. She's always wanted to be a boy, and next time you see her, you'll wonder what happened to her long hair. She cut it off. She looks like a boy now. She doesn't know, but someday she may be the president of this company. We have to make sure she can do all the functions. And we will be discussing that later. She's trying to go to law school, though. We'll see about that. Kendra. This is Kendra V. Kendra was my first employee in Ohio here when we moved the company from Pennsylvania to Ohio. I advertised, and we got 2 employees. 2 people came in to interview. One was a overweight woman who smoked, and then there was Kendra, who looked like she was drunk, but I chose the drinking over the smoking, so we have Kendra now. And just like they say, your first office manager you never forget. Okay.
I thought that was Hannah. Was it Hannah? There was one inside that.
Okay. Randy, he was hired to replace an employee in Ohio, or in Pennsylvania, who had quit. She got a better job. It's not hard to do. And then the same day that she quit, Randy had come in and given an application, and it was a godsend. That's what I have to take it as. It was a sign. And so now Randy is running around doing all kinds of stuff. Some good, some bad, but he's doing it. Hey, Shelly.
Hello, sir.
How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
Shelly took over John's position out in the warehouse. The thing I liked about Shelly when we hired her is that she knew how to drive a fork truck. And she's still trying to prove that every day, that she can drive a fork truck. I think she'll get the hang of it. Nick. Wow. Nick's the youngest guy. And he sold me a camera when I went to try to buy one at Best Buy. I wanted the camera to take videos, and he gave me a little teeny camera. It's about that big. He said, "This will take all your videos." So I bought the camera, and I think I had the return slip on my desk for a long time with his name and phone number on it. And we tried to hire a person to do videos. He actually said he's going to accept the job, and then he didn't accept it. Thereafter, I was cleaning my desk off, and I found this piece of paper. Nick's name's on it. So I gave him a call. And he was still working at Best Buy, but he's also working at a rubber factory, making product, making good money too, from what I hear. And he decided that he would rather make videos than to work at a rubber factory and sit in front of a desk, play with the electronic gadgets, kind of like he does at Best Buy. So Nick's been on board, been doing a good job making videos, and someday it may pay off. And this is my office. I have all my degrees, and those shrunken heads, those masks, represent all the people I fired. So every time you make it, if we fire someone, we get a shrunken head and put it on the wall. They're all pretty good people. I enjoy them. Yeah, for now.